Good morning, my dear subscribers. Um, this is Maria the Clairvoyant, and non-subscribers, anyone that's passing by my channel. I'm gonna be doing an oracle for the water signs, which represents Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This oracle is from Kuan Yin, which is a blessing, guidance, and alignment from the Divine Feminine. Knowing that I just got this message, this oracle, I'm gonna read this. If any of you need to sit down or go get some water or something, make sure that this is gonna be about 5 to 6 minutes each sign, so more or less you can count from the time that I start where the next sign is gonna be. Okay, and if the card that came out is not the one that is representing you, you can pick the other ones. It doesn't have to be what came out for you, but if it is, God bless. And I'm going to start with this oracle. Oh, and thank you for those that are subscribing for the drawing. For the English channel, for my English videos, not channel, because my channel is bilingual. Thank you for the ones that register. I'm gonna be picking 2 people to win this reading, and that's gonna be at the end of June. I'm gonna give you guys enough time to register. Remember, you need to go to my email account in order to register. If you don't go to the email, I cannot register you if you put any messages under the videos, because I need to make sure that you guys are subscribers. Okay, other than that, it's not fair for those that are subscribed to register them, because you can leave a message regardless. You don't need to be a subscriber. So anyway, thank you all. And for the sign of the water sign Cancer, I have Blossom of the Sky Dancer. The blossoms of the sky dancers is Kuan Yin dances creative energy and light across the sky, causing blossoms to descend. In the same way, when we tap into our spiritual power of creation, we cause our life and all of life around us to bloom. Creation is a natural spiritual power within you, beloved. Force can slow down the process. It is time to stop striving and to allow your manifestation to occur. Trust, let go, allow your creation to flow. Kuan Yin is a being of divine feminine power. She dances with the sky, the heavenly powers inspiration, and as a result, life blossoms around her. Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin brings your guidance that you are creating something important right now, something that is aligned with heavenly forces and light, that is significant for the path of a spiritual awakening on this planet. Whether you are fully conscious of it or not, it is happening. Your spiritual light is flowing into the physical plane with the intention to manifest certain life situations and circumstances. These manifestations are in accordance with the spiritual path, and Kuan Yin will support you in their manifestation with her sky dance, which calls the divine light, inspiration, and support into early creation, so that we can experience the divine in a form here on earth. The way of the sky dances Kuan Yin in the Yin way, or the way of divine magnetism. Yin power is the consciousness of begins that allow us to draw into our lives that which we desire. We become attracted wealth, well-being, peace, passion, purpose, friendship, support, success, and so on. Rather than going out and striving for it, as though we do not have it within us already, we can grow in our ability to simply and become simultaneously until we experience it physical in our lives. It is only a matter of time until it happens. To cultivate Yin power to allow creation to manifest in your physical reality, you can focus more on allowing flowing, surrendering, and participating in the greater flow, rather than usual ways in Western culture of doing. Making things happen, forcing, intending, and holding, Kuan Yin guides you not to balance doing with being. Beingness is present. It is appreciation. It is joyfulness, stillness, and wonder. It is the realization within that you are a spiritual magnet, and whatever you want to attract, you can. Simply by cultivating the qualities you seek to experience externally within you. She guides you to sky. Dance with her now. To become receptive to heavenly energies and to allow the manifestations to blossom like flowers falling from her divine feet. Healing with the Sky Dancer. Perceive yourself in a fast, peaceful, dark space that feels simultaneously full and empty. This space holds you and yet does not confine you in any way. As you imagine this dark space supporting you like a cosmic cradle, gently say aloud, I now call upon the yin potency of Kuan Yin to help me let go of the need to force, to struggle, and to believe that I must make things happen of my own record, that I must be in control from my creation to manifest. Help me trust the universe, trust my own soul, trusting the inherent goodness of life and the responsiveness of the cosmos and my own value. Please help me, beloved, that my creation may occur swiftly and gratefully with beauty and divine perfection. Imagine that within this darkness you sense a light waving gracefully, endless blossom of light following its trail. Allow yourself to join with the light, becoming aware that it is the beautiful sky dancer Kuan Yin. If you wish, join her in the dance, feeling the heavenly light of the creation flowing all around you both now, as a beautiful open blue sky, streaming with sunlight. Feel the joy of as blossom flow from Kuan Yin's aura, and the swirl around you both in spirals. Be in your heart, and when you are ready, just open your eyes. Prayer to the Sky Dancer. Below Kuan Yin, the Sky Dancer, blossoming with creation. I am one with the power of the divine feminine. I am one with the peace, with creation that will manifest. I am love. I am surrendering. I am Jim. I am blessed. I let go to receive. I let go to flow. Peace in my heart now fertilizes my creation to grow. Om Mani Padme Hum. So this is for the sign of Cancer. I hope, Cancers, that this message from Kuan Yin is representing some of you that are going through a situation similar to it. And the prayer that is here will be the second one. And just do it if you need to. The next card that I have is for the sign of Scorpio, and this is the Veil of Shadows. For the blossom for Cancer is the number 3, which is the divine. For Scorpio, it has the number 43. If you guys believe in numerology, you guys can use that number and play in combination of others. I only tells you if you would like to. If you do play, it's just a suggestion, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Remember that we're here with the freedom of choice. Anyone can do what's best for them. The next card is Veil of Shadows for the sign of Scorpios. A lotus blossom with deep rich mud into which she plugs her roots and draws great nourishment from this mud. Made of water and earth, growth happens and great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives through depth of emotion and aliveness. of your body into which she can help herself and unfold as a lotus of light. Your soul lotus is blossoming, just like a plant that outgrows the pot in which it has been planted and requires more soil to spread its roots and continue growing. Your soul lotus needs some more mud, some more water and earth energy so it can grow and shine. In the spiritual world, all things serve, everything including our darker emotional parts of our body that may not think are acceptable. They're actually good nourishment for our soul. The soul craves to love and be in love with all parts of you, like a passionate, divine lover. It was to hold nothing back and become completely spiritually intimate with all aspects of all parts of you, whether you have thought they were lovable or not. This can be challenging because it can feel extremely uncomfortable to visit and consciously engage with those aspects of our personality and our bodies that we have yet to really love and accept. Yeah, this is what you are guided to embrace now. This process might be started by taking a class or engaging in physical practice that honors the shadow part of you. If you have considered yourself an introverted person, it may be to begin to honor the counter side of this, the part that needs community and people in order to thrive. If you consider yourself a quiet person, you might need to explore how can you find joy through sound, music, and energy. For example, if you consider yourself a passionate person, you could benefit from finding the part of you that is peaceful and content in the moment, with things exactly as they are right now. This inner play is not about saying that who you are now is not enough. It is about acknowledging that you are that thing that you believe you are not, and finding a way to live with consciousness and love. It is about delving into the parts of you that have been hidden in a veil of shadows and are now becoming ready to be revealed and live as part of the beautiful and whole being that you are in truth. In particular, this oracle asks you to look at where you can nourish your emotional and physical life with more focus, perhaps through art, creativity, journaling your dreams, creating colleagues, or engaging in dance and other forms of movement. Your spirit needs it to thrive at this time. The healing part, healing through the veil of shadows. Sit with your journal and write down 5 things that you admire in another but do not believe that you are or have within you. And then do the same with the 5 things that you dislike in another but cannot recognize it in yourself. Say, through the grace of Kuan Yin, with the healing purpose of nourishing myself into greater soul light now, show me how can I clean these lost parts of self and live them with consciousness and love. Take a moment to imagine how the beautiful light parts that you don't see in yourself could be given an opportunity to begin to grow. An example might be that if you love the skills that you see in another, you could commit to trying out some classes to see where your own hidden talents lie. Take another moment to imagine how the dark parts you see and dislike in others could be recognized and forgiven in yourself and possibly turn into more conscious expression. An example might be that rage could be turned into healthy anger that sets loving, firm boundaries. Acknowledge your courage in doing this work and take a moment to give thanks for your own efforts and the divine grace that will assist you on the journey to greater self-enlightenment. A prayer for assistance through the veil of shadows. I pray to Kuan Yin, beloved spiritual mother, please help me fearless in the veil of shadows. realism that I am just growing in self-awareness, and whether has grown ugly through lack of love will gleam like a polished jewel. Through my attention, willingness to love and accept all parts of me and my divinely inspired creativity, in integrating this part of me into my life with more consciousness. Oh Mani Padam Hum. May all parts of me be blessed. Oh Mani Padam Hum. Okay, this was for the sign of Scorpio. I hope Scorpio this was good for you guys. If you guys are going through that, I hope you guys are okay. And the next card for the sign of Pisces is Sun that fears float, number 29. And like I said, if you guys want to mix whichever is best for you, as a water sign, you have the freedom to choose whichever is best for you. I don't know exactly what's going on in your life because this is not a personal reading. So this is a message that you may need, some of you may need. This message, like I said, is not for all of you, but it's for some of you. Okay? The sounds of the first full clue. Discernment empowers you to make choices that are aligned with your spiritual intentions, like a fierce sounding flute cutting through all vibrations with purity and intent. Your discernment allows you to stay true to your values and spiritual destiny. Without getting caught in this distraction, if you wish to grow spiritually through love, joy, peace, and abundance, then discern between higher and lower vibration choice is helpful. It is wise to be accepting of all of life and not to judge people or situations as good or bad. Some are more pleasant than others, and yet sometimes a challenge can turn out to bring us great growth and opportunity, which in turn becomes a blessing. However, this doesn't mean that we are wise to abandon the power of choice. We can use our discernment to guide in our path to the most joyful, uplifting, and helpful experiences to our soul growth. Discernment is not judgment. It does not render some things better or worse than others. It is the power of selection based on desire of intention. If we intend to grow through joy and adventure rather than fear or suffering, then we can use our discernment to make choices that feels expansive and uplifting rather than constrictive or draining. Discernment is necessary in all realms of life, from the physical to the spiritual, from the sort of life we choose to lead to the people we choose to spend time with, or the ways that we spend most of our time, even the kind of spiritual energies that we invoke. Discernment choices help us craft our reality. A wise use of discernment helps us to be truthful, clear, and accurate in our perception. Like the fierce flute cutting through all vibration, discernment shatters illusions and gets to the truth of the matter, right to the essence. With truth, there are no nasty surprises. Later on, or if there is, we can deal with them swiftly and use them for growth with minimal suffering. We can ascertain what is real and what is false. This inner knowing informs our choices so that we seek out those people, places, opportunities, and experiences that feel aligned with love. Then our life path becomes one great joy and well-being. Your discernment powers are growing and you are capable of greatest discernment. When you listen to your heart and are able to let go of fear and shame, which can cloud your perception. This oracle has come to you because you are in need of seeing situations in your life from your heart rather than from appearances. Don't be afraid to trust your own vision, beloved. It will help you live your truth and take good care of your own soul. Sounding the fierce for flute. Sit with your journal or a notebook and for a moment contemplate your deepest desire this lifetime and write down several of these. Some example might be to experience abundance and prosperity on material and spiritual levels, to experience genuine love and friendship, to feel free to be your whole self, to creatively express yourself, to grow spiritually, and taste the bliss of your divine nature. Say out loud, I now give myself permission to make choices that feel aligned with my deepest intentions. I forgive myself for any time I have not made choices that support my deepest intentions. I forgive others who might have held me back even without meaning to do so. And I now choose to be discerning in my choices so that I can create my life experience as I most desire and intended to be. I call upon Kuan Yin to sound her fierce flute, so that may shadow, illusion, and distortion truth. So be it. A prayer for the fierce flute. Dearest Kuan Yin, who sees from the highest perspective and knows the truth in all situations, please help me discern the best possible choice available to me. Bless me with awareness I need to make choices that support my deepest desire this lifetime. Many of my spiritual intentions be blessed and manifest. Help me see beyond illusions, beloved, into the deeper truth of matters. Sound your flute or fierce with love and compassion and clarity now. Om Marim Param Hum. Okay, my dear water signs. I hope that these messages from the Oracle of Kuan Yin help you, some of you. And if it did, please put your thumbs up. Please don't leave negative messages, because I feel like if you send me a negative message, just move on. If you don't like what I'm doing, just move on and go to another reader. Because at the end, that energy that you have is you're sending it to me, but it's just coming back to you. Because when I do this reading in the morning or whatever time I do it, I'm doing these free readings for some of you that might need guidance. And if you believe in the spiritual realm, that's what I'm here for. These videos are for free. You're not putting a penny into these videos. So please don't send negative energy to me. Be positive, as well as I am putting positive energy to you. If I'm doing these videos or these messages, some of you need it, some of you don't. Just walk away. Okay? There's other readers up there that you might like to read. Then go for it. And for my subscribers, I hope you like these readings. If you do like it, put thumbs up or say like, whatever. Put thumbs up. And the new subscribers, you will see how I work. This is my style, and I just got this oracle, and I hope you guys like it. Love and light to all my dear subscribers, to the ones passing by my channel. Best of luck to those if the message is for you. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.